Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present the video highlights of the match between Cloud9, Beast Coast, and Team Soniqs during the North America League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Mission of clearing this top floor, there's one player in Piano who is going to be a big problem, of course, right on the other side of this top red wall. But it's Spirits from below who strikes first, taking out Ambi, who is situated at the top of those red stairs.
Ambi being an early death is not something that is foreign plays. He is not, of course, an actual member of the team. Rexon swings into Piano. Somebody must have given him the all clear, and that was bad information. As Gunner tries to head back, as the last two players on the side of Soniqs. This is a tremendous start for a team that is effectively playing at a major disadvantage. Canadian dies to Spirits. That's Canadian on Canadian violence. And Spirits' rampage continues. 3 kills to be had in that round.
And they had no fear about playing aggressively. You know, they were happy to go for swings, happy to challenge SQ. Very different from the matchup that we just saw, where it felt like Cloud9 Beast Coast were clicking on those floorboards.
He is, what's that game called? Home Renovator Simulator or something like that. Gunner goes for the run out on the Grixer. And Cloud9 Beast Coast have really liked taking their chances, at least through these round and a half that we have seen. They went unpunished in the first round, largely because of this man right here, the French Canadian on your screen. Lose full visibility in his position as there's a follow-up from Canadian as he drops. And control of the B-bomb site is there. Merc attempting to take it back. Unsuccessful. Spirits the only kill as the rampage from Soniqs. And in this stage in particular, the big storylines have been the top 2 teams. The top 3 teams, in fact, all have connections to Canadian. You've got DarkZero, you've got Spacestation, and you've got Soniqs. It is inescapable. Well, how about this? This SQ team has been rejuvenated by the addition of this new IGL.
He doesn't want to get active just yet. I think that's Surf.
There's a shot from Diffuser. It's the first kill that'll come in from Cloud9 Beast Coast. Diffuser on Pillar will shred through 2 players of Soniqs. And a third as well now. Down brown stairs. No quad to be had. Ambi himself is streaking. And they're going to the quad, baby. 20 seconds remain for Matthew Stevens. Man whose name is hot and cold. Players from Soniqs, very cold. Coming out of the freezer. Look at this in such close proximity. He hears it, but Ambi shuts the door. What a terrific round. Oh yeah, absolutely correct. It looked like for a second there we were going to either a tech pause or a tactical timeout, but instead we just get the replays. We get the goods, baby. Diffuser almost cracked this round open with his play by pillars, then down those brown stairs. Because if you keep them in the bomb site, then if you're Soniqs, you don't have to worry about cutting through everything upstairs. Merc is dead. This has been a very rough match for him, but I mean, he is technically not on this C9BC team, so we come to expect this level of play. Gunner also dropped. Spirits keeping up his fine work. He has almost the same amount of kills as the rest of his team, and he's positioned underneath that skylight waiting for the next person to drop. Ambi is the only casualty so far in this round.
Spirits hunting for more, and he will find it. Finally traded by Rexon, who's got his own triple of the round, making it a 3v2. Only Spirits and Rexon have gotten kills through this round. They both have very impactful play up around Piano and Cigar. Here's a drop, though. Diffuser adds his name to that list.
That the retake is happening above. Rexon needs to be perfect on this coverage. Surf will pull it off. The sidearm pulled out by Diffuser. Both he and Surf taking an awful lot of damage. Diffuser wins the duel, and Rexon will have to leave the building. Defenders more forward in the way that they go about this. A flashbang goes in. Cloud9 Beast Coast showed brilliant moments of coordination at the Manchester Major. It's why they are major champions. They'll need to show that same level of sophistication and coordination this time as well. And there it is. Houghton trusting Diffuser to get the job done, and through the kill hole looking to reading door. It's Cloud9 Beast Coast to get the counter disable in the final.
Ram didn't really do a lot for Soniqs. Obviously, the power of the Ram is you can create a ton of vertical destruction, but they couldn't actually find any picks.
The 2 players you talked about, the midpoint of these rounds are so good for both of these players. Obviously, there will be a lot more on their shoulders. Canadian gets his very first kill.
There's a default cam still up as well. That's huge for Cloud9 Beast Coast. Unfortunately, Diffuser's on a drone. So he will immediately get shot down from above, leaving his teammate Gunner in a 1v5. Under the hatch, he could get one, if not for the fact that he can't see. Canadian up above is able to find his second of the round and a flawless victory.
There you go. See, well, actually, she is. Unless you're talking about hot and cold, and then
I
there
was thinking of hot and cold, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just so we don't want to misgender the operators, Jesse. Spirit's the very first pick. Grixer follows that one up with not one, but two. Well, as Gunner making a nice, mean cocktail behind that whiskey bar. Grixer, every kill so far for Soniqs. He's putting together quite a string. He's got Ambi and Surf alongside him to do some serious damage. And it's also Grixer who holds that diffuser. This man really can do it all. The life of Pablo, some would say. Diffuser and Gunner is the last two remaining. Surf with one kill. Diffuser gets a huge moment and wins on time. Where was the coverage there?
I mentioned this the last time we casted him, but I truly think ever since getting glasses, he has just been so smart in his positioning, so good as a player from his individual mechanics value outside of just getting kills. A lot of them are up here on the top floor as well. Merc is hunting for them, and on attack, he certainly comes alive, takes down Rexen with the opening pick. Ambi under fire as well, has to stim himself up. Spirits takes down Surf, meanwhile on the main floor. Hot and Cold finds Canadian. Dropping like flies are Soniqs.
Merc gets droned in. He can react to where the defenders are based on that information. You know how formidable Merc can be. Gunner takes down Ambi. It's all up to Grixer. A flawless round for Cloud9 Beast Coast as Grixer finds himself on the ropes. Yes, manifested. And it's Diffuser. Regan. How is immediately upgrading your ability to see not top of your priority list? And I agree with that. Actually have no idea how little time Merc was made aware of Gavin's situation. This could be a, oh, we need somebody now. Can you play?
Yeah.
Who knows? Canadian dies from Soniqs. He's the only one dead so far on the orange side of your screen. Spirits picks off Grixer. Another player will join Canadian in the afterlife. Diffuser breaking double digits. The only player to do so thus far. And it puts us into a 2v2. Try to determine Rexen's location. Over by Freezer, the smoke returning, gets caught inside of Small Bake, and now it's all up to Rexen. Cloud9 Beast Coast in the driver's seat at the moment, and Diffuser will hunt him down. Diffuser holding the case with the exact same name, but he's going for style points. Spirits gets it done instead, and even though they're down a player,
idea that he has been so smart this stage, making such great decisions. I can't say enough good things about him.
Yeah, I mean, Diffuser was on the tip of everybody's tongues at the major, and this is the angle right here. Look at that.
On the chin.
Boink. In the face! That is a very nice shot, by the way, but one that you only get one opportunity. It's your moment. Don't let it slip away, I believe is what they say.
SG. And the Candela is looking to rain in from Gunner as well. That'll force the drop from his teammate. Hot and Cold, somewhat blind and also dead. Shot in the head by Surf. Diffuser, of course he does, finds another kill, adding to his massive total. After that, it kind of stalls out. Diffuser's not done, finds Ambi elsewhere on the map. They've made an interesting entry from Spirits. Diffuse Kit is inside of Cigar. They've got to find a way to pick that up before they go for an execute, try and make this push work with the Diffuse Kit.
I like how we have to say Diffuse Kid because there's a player with the literal name. Uh-oh! Grixer gets taken to Pound Town by Spirits inside of the Humidor. Rexen is dead as well. And do you hear that, Jesse? It's the sound of DarkZero.
I dox people too.
That's I believe that gets you banned on Elon Musk's Twitter these days, okay? It's kill locations, kill coordinates, or whatever silly things that man says. Grixer picks off Diffuser. Those are 14 kills gone as Spirits is looking for the chuck out on the smokes. To try to isolate his engagements in the Malusi will be the first target. He outduels Grixer. That's a hard fight to take. Canadian goes down as well. And it might not just be that Soniqs will lose first overall. They back to position. Amidst the smoke, he'll have to choose. Finds Hot and Cold. A very impressive spray over the table. He's trusting in Rexen to hold the top floor. Ambi's lined up for Spirits. But Spirits is in a very advantageous spot. 3 kills for him this round. And now it's Rexen to police those kill holes. He has to drop. Gunner holding the diffuser. The drop in from Rexen will happen. He has no idea as to where it will go. And it's Merc. Good night. Cloud9 Beast Coast take the win in regulation, beating up on Soniqs.